do hope they fix it because, like I said, this one is definitely by far my favorite. I would easily rate this a 6 if I could, just because of all the stuff that it brings to the table. And let's go ahead and see if we can get back in game and go ahead and check the rest of the texture pack before we move on. Again, I don't know if I'm going to have any time for anything else, but we'll see what happens. And let's jump into it. Oh, I need to make sure I look up at the sky, because I keep forgetting to do that. I want to make sure I look at it, because if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the skies that are totally different than the regular Minecraft. I think the clouds are really cool looking, and I don't know about the actual sun or moon. I probably won't go into detail on all of it, but I can check it later in another video. Like I said, this one's mainly just getting the feel for the texture packs just to get started. After I finally figure out which ones I like phenomenally, I will go into another video and go from there. I do love the writing though. I love that writing. Reminds me of a PS2 game I once played. I think it was called like the Mark of Karai or something like that. Brings back memories. And it was definitely the same type of style game in the sense of Japanese look to it. It was very, very fun. At least for a PS2 game. Now, I don't know if I'd have as much fun because the buttons set up. And the story was interesting. But yeah, check it out. Alright, so we're back to the overworld. First thing first, I want to look at the sky before I forget, because if I don't, then I'm going to regret it. Especially if this sky is the one I'm thinking of. Because I think I looked up earlier whenever I tried this one out, when I first bought it. Alright. Love that enchantment table. Really good job. We're going to go up. And I don't know if it's actually changed. Let's see. Time. Day. Okay, wrong thing. Let's take off the rain. There we go. Oh, they're dragonflies. It looks like. What are the phantoms? The phantoms look like dragonflies. That is epic. Okay, the sky in this one didn't change at all. Disappointing. Okay, let's go down here. Alright, so the sea lanterns have a total different look. I kind of like the aspect of that. Alright, so yeah, not too bad. Okay, I'm feeling it. The vines, I love the vines. They got an amazing look to it. Bedrock, man, that looks sick. That is cool. That is cool. I'm loving that. Ooh, the furnaces look really good. The chest. I love the cartoon look for it. Alright, so we don't have a wandering traveler, so we can't go into detail on that. Dude, the golems look badass. They have Japanese armor on too, samurai armor. I'd hate to go up against that samurai. Okay, the cows look more like buffalo, I think. They got a mad look on their face. Not even gonna mention the duck chicken. Don't know what's going on with the pigs. Are you actual pigs? Are you bats or what? I don't know. Sheep look like they don't care about anything. All in all, the sheep kind of look more sheepy-like. I'm still disappointed in sheep. I haven't found a good sheep yet. Alright, so the garden. Why do the carrots look like beets? That don't make sense. I don't even know what the potatoes look like. Alright. Not gonna lie, this might be my new favorite wheat. That looks phenomenal. Roses look pretty cool. I haven't been disappointed in many roses of yet. Sugarcane looks like bamboo. I wonder what bamboo looks like. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Dude, I love the nether warts. Man, I'm just getting more and more into this. The vines look pretty cool too. Ooh, look at those leaves. Phenomenal leaves. Okay, let's look at the bees before we move on. I mean, just the regular poppy flowers look pretty cool. Oh, bees! Where you at? Here, bee, bee, bee. Oh, they're happy bees. So not the best bees in the world, but the face definitely makes it worth it. They're definitely cute. I will give them that. Oh, I love the oxalatos. They're so cute. So the frogs look totally different in the nether. That's interesting. Okay, oh, I'm loving the mushrooms. Mushrooms look cool. Double-sided mushrooms, depending on what angle you're turning, they change. Do we have any llamas to look at? Ooh, look at the birch trees, guys. They're like cherry blossoms. That is cool. I'm loving that. We're gonna have so much fun with the cherry blossoms. I mean, just look at this nether brick house that a friend of mine's working on. Okay, so the llamas haven't had much change at all. They look a little concerned. Ooh, I don't know what that is. I think that's a flower. Ooh. Okay, okay. Moving on. I haven't really noticed much different. I have mixed feelings about my train station. I love the stone path. It looks pretty cool. But I don't know about the rest of that. I didn't look at the rail card. I'll look at the rail card in a minute. Okay, let's go down to the geo. Get a feel for the geo down here. Alright, still same purple look, but they're more crisp amethyst. I do love this one. This one might be by far my favorite amethyst one. Alright, alright. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. I would, even with the crashes, I still by far would suggest this to anyone. Okay, let's go over here and take a look. I think it came with a bunch of characters too. I'm gonna have to take a look at all the characters. Okay, so I'm loving. Actually, I don't like the bamboo glass under here, or the glass frame. It kind of takes away from what I was trying to go for. But I do love the bamboo or the wooden frame windows, because there's a lot of ideas that I have to use for that. Fish kind of look pretty cool, actually. Dolphins look pretty cool. Creepy. The drowns look creepy. Okay, what about you? Dude, I love the Guardians. They look pretty epic. I think we saw a pink squid on one of the other ones too. So by far, that's cool. Alright, last thing. I can't tell if it's grayer or what, but it's not bad. The ender eyes are encased in something, it looks like. But let's go ahead and go here. It's probably gonna crash. Oh, didn't crash. I'll give it a minute to go ahead and... Are you good? Are you good? Okay, so my thing didn't change much. I was wondering if the... Okay, let's go back up here. Okay, so we got a blue background. Wait a minute. Wait a... Okay, these Endermen are terrifying. I don't think I ever want to see these things in an alleyway. These things are terrifying props. I would be scared shitless if that came up to me. I don't know if it's going for an old monk look or what. Okay, let's go into the pedestal. Okay, so we got... Interesting. Okay. Come back down. Okay, the Ender Dragon is definitely different. Oh, dude. I love this Ender Dragon. This Ender Dragon is epic. Yep. By far, if I could, I would give this a 6. all in all, this was a really phenomenal one. If I could, I would rate this higher. Unfortunately, it only goes to 5 stars. They did a phenomenal job. Good job. This is just all around amazing. Good texture pack. This is something that I would love to play with. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Hautora's Craft. If you can, go check it out for yourself. Hopefully it doesn't crash as much for you as it did for me. And just have fun with it. This creator did a phenomenal job. Hats off to you. I gotta give you a 5-star rating. Definitely one of them. Like I said, this one is 228.5 megabytes just to download this one. So this one is a lot more than the others. The others were like 20 megabytes and one was like 5. So by far they have put in a lot of work in this one, and I can understand why it's probably crashing so much. But I'm definitely a 5-star rating. And I mean, it's got less than some of them we did, because I think one of them was a 72. This one is a 68 5-star rating. But by God, this one is one that I would love to suggest to anyone. Anybody I find, try this one out. This one is amazing. Good job. That is great. And I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So, until next time, everybody, make sure you like that video and subscribe.